I am on a mission to change Washington, D.C., because Washington is a deeply corrupt place. You saw the work of that mission during the election of the Speaker earlier this year. And if you believed the mainstream media, we wanted crazy things. We were this wild group of radicals who actually thought we should have a few days to read legislation before we vote on it. We had extreme ideas, like the bills before our consideration should comport to a single subject, so that I wouldn't have to vote on the Farm Bill the same time I'm voting on war powers in Yemen. We thought we really could send a shock through the system with a requirement that the amendments to bills actually be germane to the subject area of the bill. We thought that bureaucrats who had turned against the American people should have their salaries singled out so we could vote against them. Imagine if we could have voted against the salary of Dr. Fauci years ago. What a better place America would have been. And instead of governing by omnibus, where our representatives have to look at some multi-thousand-page piece of legislation that spends $1.7 trillion, where you got to vote for the VA at the same time you're voting for the Department of Education, where you're having to vote for the equipment for our troops the same time you're voting for the woke policies of the Department of Labor. We will never legislate by omnibus again. We will individually consider the budgets of the agencies of our government and give them the thorough review that they deserve.